Stampers, this is Dawn from DawnStampingThoughts.net, and today we're going to make the pop-up box card. We're going to put a little spin on this card. I've seen so many versions of this pop-up card, and we're just going to make it a little bit different. And this one uses the Sweet Taffy Designer paper with the strawberry slush. And we're going to make this one today with the Daffodil Delight with the Sweet Taffy Designer paper. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here are the pieces we're going to use. This is the Sweet Taffy Designer paper. Okay, so we're using the Daffodil Delight cardstock, and this is cut at 5 by 8.5. And then this piece right here is cut at 3 by 3. And then I don't know if the window sheets are showing up, but you're just going to cut strips at about 1/4 inch to however long you want your. Mine are cut at about 2 3/4 inches long. And you want, between 4 and 6 strips. Okay, so now for the Sweet Taffy Designer paper, let me show you these measurements here. These 4 are cut at 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. This piece is cut at 1 3/4 by 4 3/4. And then you're going to need 3 pieces cut at 1 3/4 by 2 3/4. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our paper trimmer. So this is going to be a really easy version for this pop-up card. You're going to score this at 2, 4, 6, and 8. Really super easy. So you're going to score it at 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay, then you're going to turn it, and you're going to score this at 3 inches. Okay, so now the short end is going to be your pop-up box right here, the panels right here, and then the longer part is going to be your base. So we want to remember that when we start cutting. Okay, so then you're going to grab your 3 by 3 piece, and you're going to score this at 1/2 inch on 2 sides, opposite each other. Okay, so now we're going to remember that the long side is going to be your base of your card. So we're going to remove this short piece on top here. So not the long piece, the short side. Move that. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and cut on our score lines. So now on this section here, we're going to add sticky strips. Let me fold that. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and fold all our score lines. Okay, so now we're going to fold this over and attach it to the sticky strip. Right here. Just like this. Let me do this on this side here. Okay. So now the seam part of the back of your box is going to be the tall end right here. So we're going to go ahead and add that long piece of designer paper first. The fast fuse adhesive. All this stuff. It's great. Okay, so this part is going to always be standing up. These ones you can fold down. Let me go ahead and fold those down. And this one. Okay, so there's your little box. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and decorate our little piece here with our designer paper. We turn it over and get adhesive on it first. Okay, so we're going to decorate the bottom. top. Okay, so now our box is decorated with the designer paper. Now you're going to take this section here and we're going to fold on the score lines. And then we're going to add the adhesive. You can use sticky strip, but I'm going to use the fast fuse. Okay, so we have our adhesive. And then you're going to slide this in the box in the center, and you're just going to twist it a tad bit, push it all the way down as far as it'll go, and then press the sides down to adhere it down to the inside, just like that. And then you might want to fold it to get that extra crease in there. Okay, so then that's going to be your center part for your pop-ups with your window sheets. And I'm going to use the glue dots here. Okay, so I put one on here. Now I'm going to use this Happy Umpteenth Birthday. I'm just going to put that right on the back there. And this is from the Oh My Goodies stamp set right here. And I went ahead and ran that through the Big Shot with the Deco labels, Framelits, the smallest one right there. That fits right in there. Okay, so now I'm going to take another glue dot. And now this is going to be the trick, well, it's not really tricky, but you just want to make sure that this does not go above your card where you're putting it into your center part of the box. Because once this folds shut, then it should fit into a regular size envelope. Okay, so then I have an extra piece of Daffodil Delight. I'm going to take the star from the Itty Bitty Accent punch pack, punch out a few stars, take another, put the little star on that. You can trim that down if you wanted on the edges. Put another glue dot at the bottom. And I'm just going to position this right in the front of that greeting. Super cute. Let me do one more with you. Put the star on there. I'm putting them on the front so I can put it on the front. Okay, so it looks like that. When it's shut, it stays right inside the box. Okay, let me show you this one. So here's the finished one. And I went ahead and added a whole bunch of basic rhinestones to the stars. And then on the panels, I popped them up with Stampin' Dimensionals. Isn't it cute? And see it, and it lays flat. Let me get an envelope. Okay, so we have an envelope. Let me lay this flat. I'll show you that it fits into a regular size envelope here. Super cute. When they open it up, then you would just have them pop it up. Ta-da! Of course, you can write a message on the back here, or you can just send it just like that. And here's this one with the strawberry slush. Isn't it cute? Okay, so that's it. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Bye!